Hasn't had to use it so far.
And honestly, that's the reason why his rear naked choke is so devastating, because when you finally do get to the canvas with him, MORAES has beaten you up so much on your feet, you really don't have any energy left to try to defend yourself.
If you're wondering, and there it is again, the high left round kick, not switched up on it. MORAES with the uppercut right hand. Good inside leg kick. He is banging up the lead leg. As you see, MANUEL has switched down to southpaw. I told you earlier he'd switch. He tried for a takedown there, but it was a lazy attempt at a double leg. They press up against the cage. MORAES with the elbow, caught him on the chin sweetly. Gets the foot three. MANUEL's failed attempts to get him on the canvas, and MORAES drifts off to his right, which is where he wants to go once more, as MANUEL is back to his preferred orthodox stance.
Traditionally, we always talk about, you know, a guy like MORAES who's very flat-footed, he's not moving very much, he's not very striking very well, but he's actually doing a very good job, even though he's standing on flats of his feet, because he moves his head at the same time, and he has that tenacity, that ability that every time he gets hit, he immediately turns around and throws back. So it forces MANUEL to have to back off every time he's in a position to try to get any kind of offense going.
Nice to see MANUEL finding a leg kick of his own. He has trained in Muay Thai since he was 18 under Kata Kubesh. We're not seeing too much of it in play here tonight, though. Right hand lead from MANUEL. And again, MORAES measuring, pouring, controlling the center of the cage, decent little liver section. You really want to drive those knuckles up and through, almost like you're going through to the spine, under those 9th and 10th ribs. When you throw that liver punch. And he cuts off the cage nicely, MORAES. Beautiful footwork. MANUEL again, fighting southpaw, which means he's going to watch the right hand, and he switches to orthodox. Counter right hand there from MORAES. It's good cage control here from MORAES. He's got MANUEL on the outside. Big right hand to the side of the back of the ear, curling it around that sweet spot that causes so many knockouts, and he may just caught a glancing finger in the eye there, Chris MANUEL. MANUEL has traditionally been a very hard opponent to match. John Prisco has found it hard to find guys to fight him, given the high-level BJJ of MANUEL. We haven't seen any of it thus far. We haven't gone to the ground. Oh, uppercut, trying to put the chin through the top of the head. That was a tight left hook. MORAES caught him sweetly with 2 punches.
Now MORAES going to pick up the pace. He realizes now that when he throws certain combinations, he can find the holes. He'll start digging in a little deeper now.
MORAES again, keeping his punches nice and tight. Jab 2. Shrugs him off with the right hand. Drifts back to center cage. This is a beautiful performance from MARLON MORAES. I'm sure his wife Isabella is watching at home on HD Net. The groin cup looks like has been dislodged here on Chris MANUEL. How often do you see that happen, Frank?
That's actually a good stoppage, because you've actually got to have your cup on. It's in the rules. You have to have your cup. It has to be on and properly placed.
What do you want to do?
Comes over the top. You can see MORAES comes over the top and throws his big, slid it right in the inside. Oof, pushes away, yeah. Middle finger right in the eye. It's this legit stoppage. The ref, unfortunately, didn't see it, so we didn't get a stoppage. Which is good, because, you know, obviously, MANUEL was okay. Nothing happened to him, but the punch before that really offset his balance. So I think that eye bothered him a lot more because he was a little weak in the knees. More so than the actual eye doing any kind of damage. Well, it broke. The tie cup. You guys can't see it on the camera, but here's an old-fashioned steel tie cup that's got ties on it. It looks like one of the strings broke on the cup.
Now, for those of you who are watching and scratching your hands thinking, where have I seen Chris MANUEL before? He did fight in Sengoku against Hatsu Hioki at Sengoku's 7th battle. Lost in the first round. Look at the elbow there, trying to slice the ear off, Van Gogh style. MARLON MORAES. MORAES out of Jupiter, Florida. Originally from Nova Friburgo in Brazil, which is located about 90 minutes west of Rio, up in the mountains. The referee just checking that the cup's not going to be dislodged yet again here on Chris Manuel. Manuel really wants a chance to get this fight on the ground and show his BJJ. He competed in the Pan Americans as a blue belt, won silver, competed in the Mundials as a black belt. But so far, it has been all stand up here and all the control from Marlon Moraes.
Get in that corner. Get in that corner. Back up in that corner. All right, here we go.
John Hosey gets us back underway. And it's Manuel in southpaw stance. Doesn't stop those inside leg kicks though. Whipping high right round from Moraes. Counter right. That's what he's got to be careful of when he's in this stance, Manuel. That right hand down the tube.
A little breaks him to Manuel, a little bit of good, getting him to readjust his cup because now he's picking his punch a little better. He's getting a little more aggressive, and when he throws, he's protecting himself on his other side, so he doesn't get the counter punch as much.
Inside leg kick from Manuel. Still fighting in southpaw, which means that Moraes is keeping his lead foot on the outside of Manuel's lead foot, countering Manuel's left hands and throwing that right as much as he can.
Now, if you're a pretty good kickboxer like Manuel is, and then Moraes is hitting you like this, he's getting through your guard a little bit, and you're a great jiu-jitsu guy on the ground, I would take the risk and start shooting 4, 5, 6 times. Take the risk of getting on the ground. Even if you're on your back, you're in a better shot than getting kicked and punched and elbow at this point.
Good forearm guard against the high left around kick there. Nice kick to the upper inside thigh from Manuel, who has gone back to his preferred orthodox stance now. Right hook. Moraes didn't quite have the distancing. You see his circles into the lead hand, whichever lead hand that must be at Manuel. Usually when a fighter switches as much as Manuel has, it is confounding, but not so here for Marlon Moraes.